Hello users, in this tutorial we are going to take a look at the desktop client which we offer as part of AutoTrader Web. It is needed only in certain scenarios which we'll try to understand. This video is going to be half theory plus half demonstration. So first we'll try to understand the concepts of this desktop client, when is it required, and how to use it. And then in the second half of the video we will just take a look at how to download and how to do the initial setup. Alright, I want to keep it short, so I'll just make it quick. Why it's needed? To understand that, first of all, you need to understand that AutoTrader Web is an HTTP API at its core. But not many languages that people use for coding their trading strategies, they don't support HTTP requests or making HTTP requests. There's no built-in support for making HTTP calls. So in such cases, what happens is, you need an easier way of, communicating or executing the API functions. So what we have done is we have built a client, okay, which is simply a desktop application, which will allow the API libraries or your trading strategy to communicate or to execute API calls via CSV files. CSV are just nothing but comma separated value files. And that desktop client is then responsible for making the necessary HTTP calls. When to use it? If you're using following libraries that we provide as a part of AutoTrader Web, then you're going to need it. Amy Brooker library, Excel, or MetaTrader library, all of these three libraries need the desktop client. Or if you've coded your strategy in a programming language for which we do not provide built-in library, and that programming language does not have a good support to make HTTP requests, then you might think about using the desktop client. What is the desktop client? As I think we covered it pretty much. It's a desktop application, can be run on any operating system, and it provides an alternative way of making HTTP requests by means of CSV files, by communicating through CSV files. Alright, let's just try to understand the architecture. I will rather, explain this with an example. So you have a trading strategy which is using one of the API libraries that we have provided. Your trading strategy, let's say, calls a place order function and passes it certain, details like order symbol, quantity, and so on. The API library will then write that details into an input file, which is being monitored by the desktop client. The desktop client will read it, and then it will understand that, okay, fine, an order needs to be placed. It will make a HTTP request to AutoTrader server to place the order. Alright. That's how one side of the communication works. The other side, for example, let's say, the desktop client will continuously keep on polling live portfolio snapshots. So when I say portfolio snapshot, what I mean is live status of your orders as it appears on your trading platform, margin, and positions. So let's say if you're it basically writes it to this output files. So if your API, if your trading strategy needs to, let's say, look at the live M2M or PNL of a position, it will call a function. This API library will then look up these output files and read the M2M or PNL, and it will return it back to your calling code. That's how it works. Pretty simple architecture, nothing fancy in it. Now let's just go and try to, download the tool. We'll go to the Stocks Developer website first. I'll go to the products, AutoTrader Web, user guide. In the user guide, if you look at the left hand side, there is this thing called client setup, and inside that you have the desktop client. Alright, so you have the desktop client here. Let me click the download desktop client button. It will take me to the company's share drive, on which there is a file called atdesktop.exe. I'm just going to click download. Alright, I have it downloaded here. Let me just start it. When you start it, you will have to do certain setup. First, go to the settings tab, secret API key. This will be the API key which is used for authentication of your AutoTrader web login. So you need to find it in your account. Log into the AutoTrader web portal. So go to products, AutoTrader web, login. I'm going to log in. I'll go to settings, API key. I'll enter my password to view it again. This API key must be kept secret because this will provide you or the strategy, the access to your trading accounts. So you must keep it secret. You should not share it with anyone. I'm going to change it later, so don't try using it. So let me now put it here. Click the change button. Remove everything that is there. Paste it here. Save. That's it. You're all set to use the desktop client. How this is used is something, I'll tell quickly. You just have to click start and it will keep on monitoring those files that I explained earlier. And when your strategies or when your Excel tools will send orders, this tool will pick it up and make the necessary HTTP calls to execute those requests. This is something that, I will demonstrate in upcoming videos when I'll show you how to trade from Excel or how to trade from MeBroker. And, in those videos, we're going to see this particular desktop client in action, in working. For now, I just want to keep it short. So that's about it. If you have any queries, you can always write to us. We'll be more than happy to respond. Thanks a lot for joining.